Hi guys, what's going on? Good morning from Dhaka, Bangladesh. Let me review a fragrance thanks to my brother Ali Bhai who lent me this perfume alongside one more of Nishane. I'll review that soon as well. But this fragrance right here, it's one of Tiziana Terenzi finest perfumes, I think, and it's very popular. It sells a lot. It's inspired by other up-class niche fragrance and fantastic presentation on this. But I have a tester version, so I cannot show you the full box, but I can show you the full bottle because the tester comes with a cap. So we're looking at, I think, Florentino, sorry. Tiziana Terenzi, this is my maybe third review from this house. I did Kirk and I don't know what's the other one. I did two. I'll leave the links below, okay? So these fragrances, I'll tell you one thing. I really wanted to try fragrance from this house that is inspired by Aventus. I forgot the name, what it was, but that one gets a lot of love. But this perfume, I have a few things to tell you. First thing, the box is not there, I'm sorry, but the box is beautiful. But this fragrance for tester, very good deal. You can get it 100, I think 100 flat dollars or a little bit extra change in Bangladesh. Look at that bottle, look at that cap. This cap weighs more than the bottle. Okay, I think if you see, it's like, it feels like the cap is all metal. It's all metal, and they usually give you, like, if you buy the full presentation, they give you the extra cap that looks like the inner red cap. Without this, if you don't want to carry the heavy cap, you can put that cap on, lead on. Perhaps I could be wrong, but it maybe some of the perfume. But look at that for attention to detailing. Really nice. I think if you put LED, you can see juice level. It's 100 ml. Good news for niche. That's important. Really, really beautiful presentation. I mean, like, if you have this, you want to, oh, I remember Oran. That's the Aventus inspired perfume. This is inspired by Mason Francis Kirk John's Baccarat Rouge. So my story with this one is I smelled it on one brother. I saw the reviews, but I smelled it on Saifi Bhai, one of our dear community members. And we came for a meetup. We had a meetup last month, and he sprayed like 5 7 sprays in the car or something. We were all wearing perfumes. I was wearing Cedrat Boise, someone was wearing something else. uh, Strong perfumes people are wearing. When he came, this fragrance took over about 9 10 people's scent of the day, and it was like overpowering, overshadowing everybody's perfume. Overpowering, not in a sense in a bad way, but in a good way. We were like amazed. I'm like, wow, what is that perfume you're wearing? He's like, I said, are you wearing Baccarat Rouge? Because it smells like it. He's like, no, it's Tiziana Terenzi Spirito Fiorentino. And he brought the bottle with him. Very nice of him. And Ali Bhai recently bought it. And he said, Joy Bhai, I think you should review it. And I thank you, Ali Bhai. Really, like, thanks to you. So let's start. This sprayer is good. I haven't sprayed anything on here. Let's show you the spray. Okay, let's give it some time to settle on the paper. This one, as I was telling you, this is inspired by Baccarat Rouge, but I would not call this a Baccarat Rouge clone. There are a lot of Baccarat Rouge clone in the market right now. I reviewed at least 4 or 5. I'm sorry, the doorbell will ring for a while. uh, this is actually better than Baccarat Rouge in many ways, okay? But the credit definitely goes to Baccarat Rouge. DNA has that cotton candy vibe, the florals, like it has that pink, sort of like a sweetness, sugary, syrupy thing, thick. But Baccarat Rouge basically is a perfume that is a top seller. Make no mistake, it's one of the greatest perfumes of all time for me. Grand Soir, Baccarat Rouge, Oud Satin Mood, these three are really the big ones. So why am I calling this better than Baccarat Rouge? First thing is the performance, okay? This is crazy perform. Baccarat Rouge is strong, but it's kind of like a ghostly perfume. Like, it comes back, it goes away. Sometimes you smell it, sometimes go, you cannot smell it anymore. You go like, what's the word? Not insomnic. I forget the word all the time. Like, your nose cannot detect it. You know what I'm trying to say. So I'm still trying to remember the word, by the way. I am OCD that way. But this one, it's always, you can always detect it, okay? But after fourth or fifth hour mark, you'll feel this fragrance is not there anymore. And it happens with my Instant Crush as well, which is a great Baccarat Rouge alternative. But what happens is, on the shirt, I wore this shirt like 2 days back. I sprayed this perfume as a scent of the day that day, and I can still smell it. It's like the shirt smells so heavenly. So the thing is, performance is 10 out of 10. Crazy, crazy good. On the skin it lasts, on shirt it lasts, so performance is good. So how is it better than Baccarat Rouge other than performance? It has its own thing going. I did review Kalan, Parfum de Marly. That is another similar perfume, but that one has its own oud, saffron, leather sort of combo. This one, I think, is a saffron bomb. This one smells sweet at first, But on the skin, it doesn't smell like Baccarat Rouge in the opening blast. It smells like spicy, strong leather, saffron combo with a little bit of sweetness. But then in the air, it smells like Baccarat Rouge. Okay, so I think different skin, it will smell different. On me, it does not smell like Baccarat Rouge in the opening. So this is the magic of this perfume. It captures the essence of your body and then gives you like a sort of smell, different smell on different people. So try it before you buy it. It's not say blind buy. Even if you do love Baccarat Rouge, this one has its own thing going. But it's so much more interesting than Baccarat Rouge. Baccarat Rouge at this point, over time, fragrances evolve, right? So this one, I think, is more modern interpretation than Baccarat Rouge. But again, the credit is due where it's due. Like they made the original DNA and then people are working on it. So credit still goes to BR540, right? So Spirito Fiorentino, what I like, the price tag much cheaper than, much more, not cheaper, it's not cheap. It's still expensive, but if you pay $150 in Bangladesh or less, you can get full presentation, which is for 100 ml, fantastic. Baccarat Rouge 70 ml cost well over $200 for 70 ml, as I told you. So I think this is better value. If you talk about value, this is better value. It's a more interesting perfume, better performer. But if you want Baccarat Rouge, just Baccarat Rouge, get Baccarat Rouge. Do not buy this as alternative of Baccarat Rouge. But on its own, I enjoy this perfume a lot. Very bold, very strong, very powerful, very, very powerful perfume. That's actually like a very strong point. You get additional mark for that. So Spirito Fiorentino, this fragrance, I'm giving it a 10 out of 10 for the value, for the beautiful bottle. Look at that. These designs are just stunning. Okay, bottle is lovely, and actually you'll enjoy getting compliments from it. It's a party wear. It's a fragrance everybody will compliment you with. You can literally fill up a room even with your dry down of 4 or 5 hours. That good. Okay, thanks for watching, guys. Tiziana Terenzi Fiorentino, Spirito Fiorentino. That's a fantastic creation. Thanks Ali Bhai once again for a bottle courtesy. Take care. Bye bye.